What's going on, everybody? So today in this video we got a small Harbor Freight tool haul, and we got a surprise. We got a brand new channel camera, a camera for the channel, so you guys can always see that the videos are getting better in the quality and editing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright guys, so the first thing we picked up from Harbor Freight in this tool haul is the Pittsburgh front wheel drive axle lock nut socket set, or axle nut set. This is the metric kit, item number 62842, and let's go ahead and check it out. So nice blow molded case here, nothing too fancy. Thing is kind of thin compared to other blow molded cases, but it's Harbor Freight. I'm not so worried about the blow molded case as I am the tools. Alright, so we have our warning labels. We have our sockets. Our sockets range from 29, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, and 38. So you get, several sockets in this kit. I already have the 29, 30, and 32, but I needed some of the other ones from 34 to 38. Some of the other uncommon sizes you might see is a 33, or you might find a 37, but those are uncommon sizes compared to most. But 33, unless you're working on bigger trucks and certain axle nuts or whatever, you won't really run into a 33, but I do already have one. So in this video, we are showing you guys this kit. These kits, I think they have a pretty decent finish on them. I think they could probably be manufactured a little bit better. There's a couple dings in these sockets just right out the box. As you can see, just a couple nicks and stuff. I'm not sure if this is just from manufacturing. Nice little brooch in there. Almost kind of don't like this style. I think they could probably have a better grip on some of these. But when you're using it for larger bolts, you're not really going to get as much. I think the finish on these could be a lot better as far as the teeth on these, I should say the teeth. But if you're trying to grip and rip on an axle nut socket, axle nut, they're not always going to have the perfect fit. Sometimes they just have a little bit of play in them. Sometimes you need to adjust, whatever. These sockets work. I was kind of lacking in some of the larger sizes, like I said, and I wanted to get a couple of these, and I really just didn't want to spend, $100 in just these 3 sockets right here off the Snap-on truck or one of the other tool trucks. So I went ahead and just purchased the whole set. Like I said, I already have 1, 2, and 3 of these, but I did not have the 34 up, and I had a couple big jobs I needed to do, and this was kind of on my list for a while. So that's the first thing we picked up in this set, is the front wheel drive axle lock nut socket set, or axle nut set. How much does this set run for? Approximately probably about $40 to get you guys this set. $40, for this piece set, that's not bad. It comes with a blow molded case, lasts you a while. It does not have the Pittsburgh Pro lifetime warranty like their other tools do, but how often are you going to break an axle nut socket? Unless you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, you're not really going to break an axle nut socket very, very often. So the next thing we picked up another detail brush set. These are always good to have. Again, $1.99, $2 at the Harbor Freight store. You guys hear me talk about the expendables from Harbor Freight. Use them up, use them when you got them, whatever. They get the job done. They wear out, get you some more. Nothing wrong with that. Instead of spending the money on the tool trucks at the big tool stores, $2 for this, 6-piece kit, not bad. Again, that is the 6-piece detail brush set, steel, brass, and the nylon, the plastic. So if you need something a little bit softer, you want to use the brass. If you need something a little bit more coarse and more of a, scuff on there, then you would use the steel. Or if you just need just a little bit of cleanup, some brakes or something, use a little bit of nylon or maybe the steel. Brass is usually for something a little bit thinner metals. Alright, so we also had to warranty out one of the die grinders we purchased a while back. The head on it was going out, just kept blowing air. Even tried greasing it, tried oiling it, just would not work at all. So we warranted this out. Got a brand spanking new one from Harbor Freight. These are not lifetime warranty, but I did opt in for that extra warranty on these. Just because I really just use these for like little breaks and like little small scuffing stuff. I don't use these for, you know, these are kind of junk anyways. So like I said, I just use these for small scuffing, maybe sanding on some rotors or something like that, cleaning them up, just small surface prep stuff. Nothing too crazy. I don't really get too crazy with it because, again, these are kind of cheap. And I think this one was probably about 15 bucks, $13.99, about 15 bucks afterwards. So again, I didn't pay anything for this one today, but I did went ahead and warranty it out. And it comes with a little end cap, and make sure you oil it. And also the little wrenches for adjusting and putting in the whatever you're using. If you're using die grinder or grinder blades, or if you're using just little scuffing discs, whatever you're using. And I did find out that Harbor Freight does not sell the little grease guns. You got to buy those at certain other stores or some specialty store for those. I do have one of those as well, but you always want to make sure, if you do have a little grease fitting here, you want to make sure you keep them greased. So that's it for the Harbor Freight tool haul. So let's get into the next part of this video. All right, guys. So as far as the rest of today's video, we got the new channel camera. Very small. I picked this one up off Wish or Geek. Actually, I picked it up off Geek. This kit was probably about $34. I'm going to show you the rest of the accessories that it came with. It's fairly small, about a 2-inch screen. Does have 4K Ultra HD with a Wi-Fi. You can actually use it for your phone or your tablet, and it creates its own little Wi-Fi secret network that, instead of using this view camera here on the back of this, you can use it on your phone or tablet or whatever, and that will really, you know, get you a lot better, bigger screen and better view. So you're not, if you have the camera turned like this and you need a screen above or to the side, you can definitely view. So also it came with one little clip case, kind of like a belt clip, or you can also use the same one for a tripod. I do have a tripod here. Usually would just screw on here. This tripod did not come with it. That was one I already had previously. You can actually clip this onto your shirt or your belt or whatever. Use it that way. Also got some small straps, Velcro straps here. Another type of attachment, different style, multiple style of attachments. One you can use for your four-wheeler or your bike or dirt bike or whatever. Came with some zip ties, came with a plastic case, and also additionally it did come with additional extra back for the cover here. So open this up, back piece, and your camera would just slide in here like this. Fold it over, clip it down, and you're ready to go. So also came with a remote switch as well, so if you're doing video or camera, whichever one you're doing, if you want to shoot video or you want to just take photos, so you can wear it on your wrist or wherever, and you can be at a remote location if you're trying to take pictures or video or whatever. Some more attachments here for mounting. Small cleaning cloth, more small attachments, and it came with a small charge cord, micro USB, some more straps, all that there for $35. That is not a bad deal whatsoever. $35 for this camera, being 4K, and the quality of it is not bad at all. I've done a little bit of footage with it, and so far it's done pretty well. You guys will see more of this footage from this camera here versus to what you guys were used to in the past of using the phone camera for different videos and stuff like that, and I probably still will, just because it's easier to use sometimes, and then having to use this and then swap over the footage and everything else. So you know, this isn't too bad for $35 and all that kit. I think it's a pretty decent deal. Also, that pretty much concludes as far as that goes. So let's go ahead and check out what else we got in this video. Alright guys, so the last thing for this video is a mail call from Bearded Yakin. Not going to show his info, but this is from Bearded Yakin. I've had this for probably about a week or so now, and I wanted to go ahead and open this up, and I still haven't opened it. Been kind of lazy, I guess you could say. I know what this is. This is the pin light I won from one of his giveaways. I think it's pretty awesome. Let's check it out. This is one he had, the gear light. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. Gear light, got a little logo on there. Little pin light. Batteries are dead right now. Or maybe it just doesn't have any batteries in it. But, however, nope, no batteries. So, can't show you guys on this video how bright it is. Maybe I'll put some batteries in it. But as far as that goes, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I appreciate all you guys watching and supporting my channel. Make sure you guys do support the channel by subscribing down below. Hit that notification bell. Do what you guys do. Like, comment, subscribe. Share the videos however you want to share them. And till next time, guys, we will see you guys in the next one. Keep on wrenching.